My Fav Non-Foundations. Hello beautiful people, this is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. Thanks for tuning in today. And hey, if you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications right now. On this channel, we cover everything from makeup to skincare to travel to fashion to meditation. Anything that makes you more fabulous at any age. Well, today I'm going over some of the products that technically call themselves non-foundations. Some use the term CC cream or BB cream or tinted moisturizer, but basically they just don't want to call themselves a foundation. However, that's their purpose. So what are they all about? I'll let you know, and I'm going to share some of my favorites. Well, I'm going to start out by applying a non-foundation that I just recently purchased. It's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector. The color I got was Ivory to Fair, which was the lightest color. It seemed to match my skin the best in winter. In summer, I'd probably need a darker shade. So I put a little bit on my hand, take my brush, and just apply it all over. I did put on serums and a little bit of additional sunscreen. Even though this has an SPF 20, it also has retinol, so I feel like I need to sort of load up on the sunscreen if I'm going to wear this. I've worn it one day before this, and I did like it. It held up really well. It goes on very smoothly. It has that natural skin finish that these non-foundations are known for. Okay, now I'm going to snap my fingers, and the rest of my makeup will be done. Makeup is done. So what exactly are these non-foundations? Well, the one I used today was called the Anti-Aging Perfector. Others are called things like BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturizer, and I'm not really clear on what separates them from foundations. I think overall they're supposed to present more of a natural skin feeling. Now I wound up adding a little bit of this Lumiglossin to give me a little glisten here, as well as I set with powder. But the type of things that you could typically put on in the morning as a moisturizer, color corrector, whatever, and go throughout your day with a very natural look, just sort of minimizing imperfections. That's sort of the purpose of the whole non-foundation thing. But I've tested several of these by foundations from the same brand, and there's very, very little difference. So I really do think the main thing that makes something a foundation or not a foundation is marketing. But this one is a retinol treatment with sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 20, and it combines a lot of moisturizers, peptides, all kinds of things to make your skin feel good. It does a little bit of color correcting, blends your skin together. So it's similar to a foundation, but it is a little more natural looking, and especially a little better for your skin. I do really like this. I've only worn it twice. When I wore it yesterday, I wore it throughout the whole day. It still looked fresh at night. So yeah, this would be among my top faves, even though I've only tried it a couple of times. Now the BB cream, that supposedly stands for Beauty Balm. So that's something that's supposed to be basically a moisturizer that's good for your skin. Most of them have a little bit of a tint, so it also helps as a substitute for foundation. I don't really have anything here that calls itself a BB cream that are among my favorites, but I think a lot of them fit into that category. Another drugstore brand that I really like is Honest Beauty CC Clean Corrective with Vitamin C. This CC normally stands for color corrector. This does a little bit of that. It has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide to give it a SPF 30 sunscreen. It's a really just nice, smooth formula that just looks and feels good for your skin. Generally, when you're looking for a BB cream, CC cream, other non-foundations, you don't have as many shades as the others, because while a true foundation tries to cover your full skin and match your skin tone or bring it up to what you want it to be, this just tries to blend it together. And the color for this that I got is just light, and I think it came in light, medium, and dark. Another one that I really like, and let me show you two of these because quite frankly it's hard to tell the difference. IT Bye Bye Foundation and IT Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This one supposedly has anti-aging hydrating serums. This one has a full coverage moisturizer. Both are supposed to be anti-aging. Both have full coverage. Neither call themselves a foundation. I really like them both. This is the newest, and I think it's maybe slightly improved formula from the other. For the color I got in both of these, I think is light medium. You know, it goes on, you have to blend it in a little bit, but it really does have the creams and the moisturizers. And that is one of my favorites. IT Cosmetics, pretty much everything they do I like. And I think this is one of my, currently on my favorite of my morning, I'll just put my morning skin coverage, whether it be foundation or non-foundation. Another one that I like is Juice Beauty. This is a slightly pricier, well, it's about the same as the IT Stem Cellulose CC Cream. And this one, like a lot of Juice Beauty products, you actually can sort of smell the juice. It has a little bit of a fruity smell to it. It is just this is Beyond BB Cream. This 2-in-1 multitasking CC Cream, Color Corrective, delivers the ultimate age-defying, skin-perfecting results. And I do like this a lot. I'll just pop on a little bit just so you can see on the hand. It's very, very similar to the Juice Beauty foundation, which is also a moisturizing foundation. I think this is actually maybe a little bit thicker because it is supposed to be a color corrector. The final one is another one I recently discovered, and I love these little sample sizes because it lets you try something. This is the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. And it's very just a nice, smooth coverage. The Maracuja has a lot of moisturizers. It's very thin, goes on so soft and smooth. It lasts well throughout the day. It's a little bit lighter than Tarte's foundations. And it just gives an all-over fresh feeling to the face. So these are basically my favorite of the non-foundations that I've tried and I use on a regular basis. There's so many of them out there. I heard there's a good one by Maybelline that I'm going to try in a few weeks, as well as some great things by high-end brands. For example, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin, they call this a foundation, but it has a lot of the same qualities as these non-foundations, and this is currently one of my top favorite foundations. So again, what's the difference between a non-foundation and a foundation? I really think the number one difference is marketing. But if you want something that does have more of a natural skin texture, these are all good things to try. Do you have a favorite foundation or non-foundation? If so, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.